Hello, Scorpio. Elsie here to do your reading. It is for the week ahead, Scorpio, and happy birthday to you. How are you? Thank you, Scorpio, for clicking here and for viewing. I appreciate you. So I'm here with the Lenormand deck and the Kipper. We're going to start with those. We're going to throw some tarot at it, find out what's going on. Scorpio, if you've never been here before and you're just rolling up on all these shenanigans, welcome, welcome. If you would like to join this beautiful Scorpio tribe, please click that bottom right-hand corner of this little square where I live here, and you will have joined this Scorpio tribe, which is growing by leaps and bounds every day. So if you are somebody who's never been here before, welcome. If you are my ride or die Scorpio, thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you. Let's look for the week ahead, Scorpio. Tell me what's coming up in the week ahead. All right, we've got gifts, a gift. We have thoughts, and we have distant horizons. It does feel like there is somebody here who is far away from somebody else. The distant horizon. It does feel like here with the distant horizon, it feels like there has been silence between a couple of people. Somebody here, Scorpio, it could be you or someone who is thinking about you. We do have somebody in thought, right? Somebody is, you can see it's card number 16. To me, that is the Tower. It feels like somebody's having a realization that there is somebody in their life that maybe they're not speaking with, or maybe that I've moved away from, somebody who lives at a distance. I feel like somebody's having a realization about what a gift that person was to me. That's what it feels like here. Something that was precious. Like I feel like somebody is having a realization. The Tower is a shocking realization. Card number 16. It feels like somebody's having a realization, someone they can't stop thinking about, that this person was actually a gift in my life and I left them behind, or I'm no longer speaking with them. Bottom of the deck is a journey. So it feels like there's maybe somebody who's thinking about someone else who they've now departed from. We don't live at the same place anymore. We live probably very far away from each other. It feels like somebody felt that this was too heavy to carry on with. I'm just looking at the anchor, and it feels like somebody felt like that they were anchored to a situation, and once they finally let loose or released it, it feels like somebody had a realization that the person that they were thinking about, I feel, could be a masculine thinking about a feminine, or feminine think about a masculine, take it as it resonates. Somebody realized that person was actually a gift to me, and I didn't treat them the way I probably should have treated them. I think this has been a journey for whoever is identifying with that it's been a journey of realization, coming to this place of realization. Tell me more. Tell me more about Scorpio, please. Right. Yeah. I didn't treat them very well. I've got the mice. You can see everything that's going on here. Card number 23 is a 5, right? And fives are lack. And then we can see that there's something eating at you. That's what it feels like. That little mouse is ready just to eat through that fabric and it'll break away. Feels like there's a lot of, mice bring pestilence. They eat the things that are rotting, right? Like it feels like something was rotting out the bottom, or maybe you just didn't take care of it. Like if you don't take care of your surroundings, you could get mice. And the 7 of Pentacles tells me that, yeah, we were standoffish, or somebody had their boundaries up. We do have card number 6 here. Somebody thinking about the good times and the bad times. It does feel like somebody here was very much in love with another person, or is now realizing that, yeah, we had good times and bad times like everybody, but I still feel really deeply for this person. This person who's at a distance. They could be across the world. They could be across the city. Could be across the state, the country, the province. What do we got here? We've got the card number 33. And we've got the rose in the cage. It's like somebody has decided to just leave the door open. If the person comes back, they'll come back. 8 Pentacles. I'm just going to work on myself. And if they come back, they come back. I feel like somebody is recalling conversations that we had. We do have some 6s here. We got 36, we got 6, and we got 16. And I feel like somebody is trying to refocus themselves. We do have the King of Wands down in the bottom right-hand corner. So maybe there was some passionate times. There could be, or maybe there was just a really, we had a lot of great connection, excitement, very attracted to each other. Somebody's thinking about you though, Scorpio, or maybe you're thinking about them. Take it as it resonates for you. Let's look at some tarot. I think those sixes are telling me that you're supposed to trust the process. Trust the process that's going on. And I don't know why I'm saying that, but we'll see if it comes up in the tarot. Tell me about Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Scorpio. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, the party's over. The party is over. So I feel like this is someone that you used to have fun with. Could have been someone you were dating. The Three of Cups is celebration, fun. Could be a group of people. It could be a soul tribe. Got the Queen of Swords. Got the Three of Pentacles. Is this friendship over? Do they even remember me? Got the Six of Swords. And the High Priestess is in the reverse. Somebody's about to break the silence here. The person who's in thought. You can look at that card and take it for what it resonates, right? We've got a man on the card. Could be feminine or masculine energy. I'm not here to read body parts. I'm here to read energies. Take it as it resonates for you. We could have a man thinking about a woman. We could have a woman who's thinking about a man, or a feminine thinking about a masculine, vice versa. So I feel like that somebody here is recalling the good times, the bad times, the passionate moments, the times where we had a lot of fun and fire is what it feels like. The Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups tells me that somebody here had to be honest with themselves, really honest with themselves, and had to end it. It's like the Three of Cups and the Death card is telling me that something had to transform, that we had to go from this place of happiness, celebration, going out together. It was time for me to be serious and honest and truthful. It's time for me to liberate myself from the situation of this friendship. The Three of Pentacles can also be about putting the energy into something that is very intricate, right? Got to be honest about this. I was honest with it. That's why I moved away. But somebody here, I feel, misses somebody. That's what it feels like. It feels like someone really misses the other person. That life went on. It's like we ended up parting our ways. Look, this could be a friendship as well. This could be a best friend. This could be someone in your family. It feels like this journey happened. We had a new beginning. Concern. We had a new beginning. And you went your way and I went mine. But it feels like somebody here wants to break the silence after moving away or being gone for a long time. It feels like that maybe maybe we were friends or friends of friends, and you want to know, has anything changed? Somebody here is really looking at the person who has the thoughts. It's like, I'm thinking about the good times and the bad times. Tell me about this. We have the King of Cups. Somebody didn't express their emotions. Oh boy. We've got the King and the Queen of Cups here. There was confusion. Somebody did not speak their true feelings. And now it's all confused. We're apart from each other. Somebody still has really, really deep feelings or thoughts about someone. Card number 36 is a 9. That's Hermit energy. And it tells me that somebody was not speaking aloud. Somebody, what they're thinking about is We had good times and we had bad times, but we are soulmates. Is this over for real? Like, is it over forever? Because somebody here who's thinking about the other person is just realizing now that this person was a gift in their life. But it feels like it almost feels like the King of Cups was defensive. So Scorpio, I think it was you. You put the boundaries up, you were defensive, you're like, no, this is not going to work. I feel like you had someone else on your mind at the time, but I think you've since liberated yourself from a situation, and now you're thinking about the Queen of Cups. You're thinking about the times that you spent with this person and how good they were, how meaningful they were, meaningful conversation. But I want to say that somebody has probably moved across the world. It could be that the only way that we can speak now is through the computer. The Seven of Cups is here. Maybe it was an illusion. Like, I feel like somebody's really thinking it over, thinking it through. Maybe it was an illusion. Maybe it was more on my part than it was on their part. So why did you have your boundaries up with this person then? Because the Seven of Pentacles the Seven of Wands is in the bottom right-hand corner. And it seems that somebody had to stand their ground. Things weren't going well. Maybe it was toxic. Tell me about this. We've got the Two of Swords. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Hanged Man. Somebody sacrificed this friendship, possibly for another relationship. So it's like we got into this relationship and then somebody said, no. You need to get everybody out of your DMs that you've ever had any physical contact with in a romantic or spicy way. You need to clean up those DMs. And so you maybe had to liberate yourself and just cut away from this, even though you had feelings for this person. There still is really deep feelings here on both sides, not just yours, on both sides too. Tell me more about this. So the Three of Cups, the fun is over. The fun is over because you've liberated yourself from something here. Tell me what this is about. The Queen of Swords can be the divorcee as well. So you could have maybe been with somebody and now you're divorced. Could be that for some of you, not all of you, of course. We've got, the Tower. Somebody's having a realization. Tell me more. It's a shocking revelation is what it is. Somebody's having a really shocking revelation that I never should have left. I should have offered the commitment. I never should have left. Somebody is now going to break the silence and speak their truth. I feel like somebody's going to say something. The Tower is here with the realization that I probably should have stayed. This person was the person who was my person, and I allowed someone else to talk me out of it. I allowed someone else, and I mean, it's never with the other person. It's always with the person who made the decision. But it feels like somebody's having a realization or a revelation that something really meaningful, fun, celebratory, exciting, it ended. It ended because of a Tower. And now somebody's got to be honest about the Three of Pentacles. I do want to put energy into this. I do want to start a friendship again. Somebody's about to break the silence. Tell me about the High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody had been silent up till now. Somebody's breaking the silence to tell the other person that they're out of a commitment. We've got the Nine of Cups. We've got the Sun. We've got the Ten of Wands. It's a realization that came that I can be single and happy, and it's just becoming too heavy to keep it to myself anymore. I don't want to keep it to myself. Tell me why the Tower's here. Tell me about the Tower, please. Yep, somebody is sad. There it is. Yep. I shouldn't have kept it to myself. That's what it says. The Five of Cups is like, now I have regrets. I have emotional regrets. I shouldn't have kept it to myself. I should have gone for the victory. I should have gone for it. And I didn't, because the 8 swords are here. There's a sword in the hand of the charioteer and there's 7 swords. Somebody got up in their head, felt like their hands were tied. They couldn't make a decision. And so they just went with the journey. But I feel like that journey has ended with somebody else. And now this person is now thinking about you and them, or you're thinking about them and you. Tell me what the outcome is here, please. We have the Devil. We have the Two of Pentacles. I made the wrong decision. Yup. I made the wrong decision. Somebody here ended up with somebody who they had a lot of really big, glaring differences with. It almost feels like someone was seduced into making a decision to be with somebody who was very attractive, very beautiful or handsome. That person, I feel like you made the wrong decision. That person might have been, in the devil energy. Maybe they had an addiction, had a money issue. Somebody was spending too much and spent you down to nothing. Possibly Scorpio. The Two of Pentacles definitely can be a decision making in the 3D, and I feel like you decided on the devil. Because I don't know about you, but this devil looks a little bit delicious and is very enticing. And I think that somebody went with that. They went with the seduction of the flesh. Instead of making a decision about what really counted is that we have this psychic connection here. But it became very confusing and overwhelming because we had good times and bad times. And now this person is thinking about it. So I feel like this devil energy here tells me someone made the wrong decision. They ended up picking someone that they didn't get along with. And I think that was supposed to be part of the journey. Yeah, somebody who possibly they had an age gap with. Maybe they were allured by someone who was older or younger. There was an expectation that it would last forever, but it did not. It did not. We do have the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody does want to begin again somehow. Maybe we can recover this, but we do have the Three of Swords, and that someone's disappointed or heartbroken that they could have had this with somebody, but they didn't. They chose not to. Can we still be happy? Do we still have a connection that is, are we still attracted to each other? Feels like somebody might reach out to the other with the Page of Pentacles. I'd like to see you face to face. I know that I was the one that walked away, but the moon energy is here. I wasn't sure, and I just went with it. And I ended up creating distance between us, Five of Pentacles. But now the Four of Wands is here. Now somebody's realizing about this connection here. They're realizing it was a soulmate connection that I left behind. Oops. Yeah, we'll leave that there. I'll leave that right there for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I do appreciate you. I'll be back because I'm always back, y'all. You know it. Love ya. I'm out. Bye-bye.